celebratory atmosphere there, I would imagine.
Yeah, there was a theme here at the, yes indeed, here at the Westin in downtown Seattle. The song blaring over the speakers, Beyonce, Who Runs the World, Girls. A woman will be the mayor of the city of Seattle, the first time, as you said, since 1926. Jenny Durkan, a 21-point lead after the first ballots dropped tonight. King 5 has called it. She will be the next mayor of Seattle. She addressed her supporters here at the Westin. A packed house, including 3 former Seattle mayors and the current Seattle mayor, as well as several dignitaries. They listened. I saw, in fact, Jan Drago, a former Seattle City Council member, openly weeping on stage at the history being made here in Seattle tonight. I had a chance to talk to Jenny Durkan about what it's going to be like for her to transition into the mayor's office. As you may know, if you have followed this story, she will have a relatively short transition and will assume power here later on this month as soon as the results are qualified by the King County Elections Office. Here's what she had to say about that quick transition.
You know, we've been thinking about this since I got in the race, and we'll have a team in place, but we're not going to try to do it all at once. We will have a transition that is orderly, that makes sense, and it's not just going to be change for change's sake. We're going to make sure that as we make these changes, they're all about one thing, and that is making progress on these really tough issues and seizing the opportunities. Seattle's a great city, and we're going to make it even greater.
She talked a lot tonight about Bertha Knight Landis, who was the mayor back in 1926 in Seattle. If you have followed Seattle city politics, if you've been to Seattle City Hall, you will know that a room on the first floor of City Hall is named after Bertha Knight Landis. Jenny Durkan will now have the top floor at Seattle City Hall. For more on the mayor's race, let's turn it over to my colleague Natalie Swaby, who is at Carrie Moon headquarters. Natalie.
Well, Chris, you know, we were here tonight as Carrie Moon spoke with her supporters in this room. Now, she left here about an hour ago, and most of the supporters have headed home, too. The message from Moon's campaign tonight is, despite Jenny Durkan's big lead, they say they are not out of the race yet. Carrie Moon stood at the front of the room here and said that they were up against tough odds. They say Durkan's campaign outspent them by more than 3-1. Tonight, she thanked all of her supporters and said Seattle late voters may surprise everyone. She added her campaign believes ballot counts will swing in her direction over time. Here's more of what she had to say.
Seattle voters won't let the future of our city be sunk by status quo thinking and politics as usual. There's too much at stake. We look forward to the next few days of ballot returns, and thank you all so much, and let's celebrate together what we did.
But, you know, we've seen people come back from less than that, and we know that the majority of voters that voted early live in precincts that went to Jenny in the primary, and we're really, really hopeful that the thousands of people that voted today are Carrie voters.
And that woman you just heard from, Carrie Moon's communications director, not accepting defeat at this time, saying that she wants to wait and see the final results. Live in Seattle, Natalie Swaby, King 5 News.